Good morning, lovelies. This is going to be Sketchy Session 11. Okay, so we've been doing this about 6 weeks, 7 weeks now. Just randomly once or twice a week, sitting down and doing an art therapy prompt to one, get a sketch done, and two, kind of just like work through some stuff. And so far, the ones that I have found like the most therapeutic, honestly, have been ones where I've grabbed crayons or chalk that I've taken the time to color in and given more than the 10 minutes that we've allotted for these two, um, just for introspection. So if you've been joining along, first of all, thank you. And secondly, just take that few extra minutes and even if you stop yourself at exactly 10 minutes for the day, just think about some of the stuff that I've brought up. Please, please reach out. Comments, really get some engagement going would be lovely. I would love to know what you guys think. That being said, if you are not subscribed, please subscribe because these do come out pretty random, and I am working on some pour paint ones as well. So there'll be a couple of different things popping up towards summer, some kids programs and stuff. So please pay attention, and thank you again for all the support. So let's get to it. Oh, yeah, crazy hair. I'm going for this healthy era thing. I 100% recommend. I chopped everything off. I'm trying a new morning routine. So this is just the healthy growth that I had left after 2 years of dyeing and straightening and basically terrorizing my scalp. So I'm lucky to have this much. It does a whole bunch of cute stuff when I take the time to style it. But like I said, redoing my morning routine, figuring things out, kind of just letting myself be me. And it's lovely. I 100% recommend, okay? Anyways, like I was saying, today's prompt is a window, and it seems very open. Haha, pun intended. So, if you're doing this from a more spiritual aspect, you can draw yourself a portal somewhere you want to go, something you want to change in your life. It can be a window to your soul. If you're doing this for like just a fun prompt, just put a giant window on your page and do the view. Like I wouldn't do the view out my window from here because it's somebody else's house. But like if you're like on vacation and you just like draw what you see out your window, like there's so many different ways that you can take this, and that's some of the fun of it. But the whole point of this is going to be about perspective. And I'm not going to be doing like 3 point, this is not an art technical perspective. This is how you view the world around you, like what you see on the other side of that window. And there's so many things, like the view on the other side of the window could be distorted because the glass is dirty on the inside of the window. But that being said, funky transition, sorry. Let's see if I can get this to where you can see the sketch pad. All right, so not 100% the best angle. I'll try to fix that towards the end. But like I said, windows are to me about perspective. And so I don't know if you guys have ever heard that song, but there is this song called My Front Porch Looking In. And if I was standing on my porch, like the door's over here. I'm gonna make it a little bit taller. And then it's probably like there's a chair right here, but I'm not gonna put that in my picture because the focus of the picture is what's in the window. Remember our wonderful prompt for today. All right, so the song goes, the view I love the most is my front porch looking in. And I always loved it because he's talking about the little girl tying her shoes and just how much he loves his life. And I think that we all need to take those moments to be So grateful to have a life that we don't have to escape from, that the view we love the most is our front porch looking in. So I've just kind of boxed in like a window shape, some curtains. It's very square and boring. Um, my window actually has, like, you'd see the back of the couch. But then there's like this cute little puppy that insists on looking out the window while I sit there. And there is also this sweet little girl who my life would not be worth very much if she wasn't in there. But she's always in there waving at me when I'm on the porch. There's a little table. It's a very horribly shaped table. Yeah, so again, this is not about actual perspective. There should be a point that I'm 3Ding all of this off to. I'm just building up an image, you know, like, so, sorry about the weird transition again. Let's go this way. Maybe that's better. Can you see me now? So, my window, it's my favorite view, my front porch looking in. It's an excuse to practice gratitude for 5 extra seconds today. I would take the time to color this in, but again, it is Sketchy Sessions, and I have probably like 20 animal drawings to work on. I do have some paintings up on my Facebook if you haven't seen them lately. The new profile image is probably my favorite work of art I've ever made in my entire life. So if you haven't gotten to see any of the new artwork, please go check those out. Sketches are up on Instagram, trying to get my likes up to even hundreds. So I do have some paintings I've made to hand out when we get there. So if you're not liked and subscribed on one of my channels, please go do that. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for being something that is outside my window that I get to enjoy the beauty of.